Hi.
Hi, we had some technical problems, and I don't know what happened.
Neither do I.
But we're back now because you're seeing this.
It's Paul.
I'm Tim.
We're doing a thing.
We're doing a thing. This is our Friday thing.
It's Friday thing. First reaction.
It's the first reaction. It's a newer video, too, on top of that.
It is.
It is crosses.
Initiation. So.
Yes.
Who are crosses?
It is a side project of Chino from the Deftones.
Okay. So we've done Deftones before.
We've done Deftones. This is his vocals. I think you will like this.
Okay.
I think there are way better odds you will like crosses over. Because you didn't hate the Deftones, but you didn't really care for that song.
Yeah.
And I know there's Deftones you would like.
Okay.
So we'll get there eventually with that.
Okay.
But I have not heard this. I skimmed it. I was like, okay, we'll do it together. And here we are. So you ready?
Yep.
All right. I do love the Deftones in an insane way. Sounds different.
Our lives will never be the same. I've cut you out of the frame. These severed ties shall remain. We should grow better this way. The sun will never be the same.
I was expecting it to go down, right?
Approach these hollow remains.
What you thinking, fool?
I was expecting that to be into the chorus, and the chorus would go,
Some guitar heavy stuff.
yeah, and it didn't. It's not bad. It was just a surprise of the direction it goes. So far, it's I like those violins and the guitar.
Some cool effects.
Yeah.
That they're using for the beat.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never know why you came and cut my head from the frame. I wish you didn't leave this way. I wish you didn't leave this way. I wish we could have won the game. Our song is not being raised.
If that's what I was expecting for the second thing.
We've lost this way. Consume our
Yeah, this is nice. I like it.
Yeah.
Especially with it
look-
got harder than I wanted it to.
Right.
The sky will never be the same. I cut you down from the plains. Two severed lives now remain. Things should go better this way. I wish that we could be okay. I wish that we could be okay. Our song is not being raised. Where our roots
Yeah.
we've lost this. Consume our song is not being raised. Where our ruin crawls. We've lost this
Very different from
It is. It's very, very different.
And sometimes, like, crosses can get heavy, but they typically don't.
Okay, so this isn't like their first album.
No, I don't remember when they started, but it was a while ago.
Okay.
I feel like anything he writes that just kind of doesn't fit for the Deftones ends up either as crosses or he's got other side projects, I believe.
Okay. It was interesting.
It was.
I don't know if I like.
Do you like it to be that slow and melodic for that long?
No, I
that what it is?
needed it to just get to the point. Sounds more rude than I want it to be,
Sure.
but kind of.
Okay, I
Like,
mean that's fair.
I liked it. Like when it got to
I do
more driving sounds to it, I really liked it. And if those had gotten in a little bit, like 30 seconds in,
I don't know. I like the misdirect.
it was an interesting misdirect, but it's still not where I wanted it to go.
Okay.
Like, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It's like I would not turn that off, everything like that. So like, it's not a no.
It's a good in between song.
It's a good in between. Yeah. It's
you gotta
like,
be in the mood to chill with something like
I think
this.
that's it. Like, that's just not me. I'm not an alone in my thoughts kind of person.
You need to chill occasionally.
I
Put on
don't.
some crosses and chill a little.
I don't.
And then you can
Like,
come back all energized, vomiting rainbows like you do.
But
But until
here's the
then,
thing. I do that anyway. Like, I don't need that. Like, it's so rare that my battery actually goes dry, and I have to like sit there and recharge constantly. Like, my battery stays pretty topped off. And I know that bugs the shit out of you.
yes, because I'm struggling to keep my eyes open right now.
I'm fine. I'm 4 videos ago doing that.
That
and I'm
bothers the
fine.
shit out of
I'm
me.
fine with it, and I loved every bit of it. But it was great. Like, this is a good song. Like I said, I'm not trying to downplay this song. It's just not quite what I want.
Would you want to try some more crosses?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. I would definitely like to try more crosses. I just like I said, I think it was too melodic and low toned for too long.
So I think the next move should be to give you a Deftones song that I know is more in your wheelhouse.
Okay, we can do that.
If you aren't familiar with everything we did Diamond Eyes because I love Diamond Eyes. That's one of my favorite songs. That whole album actually. But I people said don't start him there, and I was like, well,
Yeah.
I did what I wanted to do because it's our channel, damn it.
But see, again,
I don't think it was that bad of a representation.
It wasn't, but it's very early on, and that's one thing that we've learned that like where
Paul
you
sucked early on.
That's not where I was going with that.
All right. Well, where you go?
What I was going with that is that like we learned very early on that there are specific places to start a person on a band or on a singer, whereas like you want them to go in a certain direction. That's where you point them. So like starting them and like, oh yeah, let's just check this random one out, and it's
I put you square in the middle.
like
I really think I did.
I can't remember which one we did that. Like people liked this band, and I was just like, I hated the song because it just wasn't a great representation of that band. And I was like, no, I don't want it.
Sometimes we don't know.
Yeah, and it was basically just because like, oh, you shouldn't have started in there. I'm like, well, that's a brand new song. We didn't know.
Yeah. But that's the joy of the comment section. You guys always set us straight and let us know where we fail,
So
where we flub it.
Is there a Crosses song
That is a better start.
that is a little bit?
I think they get a little more industrial at times. Like their old stuff, I want to say did, if I'm remembering correctly.
Like, it doesn't need to be higher energy. It just needs.
No, I don't think it ever really will be.
Yeah, it doesn't like it. It's just I need 30 seconds less of it. That's all it was.
I want to say they had a song on like the second Matrix movie soundtrack or something, if I'm remembering correctly. Or maybe that was a different project from him. I don't remember, but
again, like I said, it was like 30 seconds too long of it, and I needed them to get to the chorus, and they were like, you had an interesting verse set up, and then they had a way longer than it needed to pre-chorus to get to the
I was
chorus.
in on that. I did like that.
Like I said, I
wonder if you would have liked that better if it was a little quicker into it.
Maybe.
So you shaved off of the really low,
yeah. If you gave me like one stanza of that pre-chorus and then go into it, I think I would have been fine. But the fact that you gave me like 4.
I mean, that's kind of what Chino liked to do. He liked to like to do these big sweeping
Yeah.
pieces. I liked it. It's a what is it? A maybe for you?
It's a maybe. Like
a
like
maybe?
it's
Okay.
a no for this song because it just wasn't enough, but it's not a no to the band.
All right.
Like I'm definitely like it's kind of like when we did Arch Enemy. Like
There's
it
some
wasn't
yes and some
there,
no.
yeah. There's some yes or some no.
That's
like
fine.
it's not Lorna Shore. It's not a definitive.
There's got to
no.
be a Lorna Shore song for you.
I bet you there's not.
One day there will be.
I bet you no. I bet you there's not.
I gotta
bet-
tell you, the other day, speaking of Lorna Shore, not going on a tangent, I was listening to Lorna Shore for fun,
Okay.
and I was having such a blast. And I was getting into some older stuff that I'm not familiar with.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not familiar with most of it, but I was having such a good time. And there was a song that I was like, ooh, maybe. And then it kind of turned, and I was like, oh, right. But it started so epic. It was really good.
I said, oh yeah, pig growling.
Yeah, there was some pig growling. Once the pig growling came in, I was like, I thought I had it.
Nah, yeah, no, that I
Some
was
sweet pig growling.
at least I was lost well before that.
I mean, yeah.
But
I really thought I had found the one.
and you didn't.
No, but I tried. I'll keep listening for you, buddy.
But yeah, I'm up for more crosses. I'm up for more Deftones. Just like it's
Yeah, let us know in the comments what you want as far as both crosses and Deftones. I am not familiar with crosses. I just know that they're a more chill sound typically.
and again, I'm
I know
not
Deftones
against
very well,
chill
so.
sound. It was just like it felt like
You gotta find the right one.
you saw where they were going, and they just took too long to get there.
I mean, I disagree, but that's fine. So let us know where we should go.
Yep, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Check us out on Capes and Scowls, or check him out on Capes and Scowls.
come
I'm
on
on
if
there
you want.
occasionally.
You can come on. if you want.
Check
I'll
me
let
out
you
on Twitch. He's on there occasionally too. He'll pop in. He'll pop
Drunk,
in on a
yelling
random-
at you in the chat. You know, the last time I went on, I wasn't drunk.
Was my channel more enjoyable? Or
No, I left. Honestly, I was like, I don't know what's going on. I'm out.
Well, that seems meaner than normal.
Yep.
We have merch. We have Patreon where some of these songs will inevitably end up.
Sometimes life
because
is mean, Paul.
I see that.
Why lie to you? We'll hug it out later. We'll make it up. It's gonna be fine. Maybe not. Maybe this is the end. I'm sorry.
We'll catch you next time.